Of course I can tell you about Chad Meeks Martin at the beginning of Scream 6. At the beginning of Scream 6, Chad is now attending college with his Core 4 family friendom. And if you're wondering what school, it's Blackmore University, located in New York City, US of A. He's studying sports medicine, as we've decided, and Tara. And that now has allowed him to sort of embrace the college atmosphere rather than his high school persona. And he's happy to be. It's funny, I did an interview with Men's Health and I made up this thing about his physicality. He's like, he's not playing football anymore, so he's more into aesthetics. So I worked out for but I don't know if that's true, but I said it, so
now we're sticking with it.
Yeah, he's hotter this movie. I don't know.
Oh, yes. So in this Scream 6 film, Mindy is 3 times as buff. She's on an excessive workout program. She's only eating chicken, broccoli, hard-boiled eggs, and straight paprika.
I'm joking, but you had, like, crazy abs, and, like, you were in good shape.
Because I was biking and trying to impress someone. Yes, Mindy Meeks Martin, we pick up with her. The same city, the same place. She attends Blackmore University. And she's living in New York City, and she is happy to be getting an education in the greatest city in the world. Lin-Manuel Miranda. Mm-hmm. I didn't really project or sing from my diaphragm, but I can if you're hiring. Well, I was like, heck yeah, I want to be in New York all summer.
And then we were in Montreal.
Which ended up being even better.
Even better. For a nook of reasons.
I mean, there's a few reasons.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of them, but I feel like Montreal for New York translated so well. And it is fun to go back to Montreal and visit like certain areas of the city that you're like, oh, that's where we shot this, and it looks just like New York.
We saw some movies at the movie theater downtown.
Yeah.
And I was there the other day seeing Cocaine Bear, and I took a picture with our Screen poster.
Really?
At the place where we saw movies all summer.
I want to see that.
I gotta show you.
Yeah.
I meant to send it to you guys. It's a dream to reunite. I love Mason, Melissa, Jenna so much. They are my chosen family, and now added to that is everyone else. Really, the biggest distraction was always Mason's big muscles.
Right.
Because I just feel bad for him because they're not as big as mine.
Right. And I was going to say my biggest point of inspiration physically is Jasmine's physique. So it gave me something to strive
Specifically, he really respects my right kneecap.
Is really well toned and encapsulated in muscle, but also just an opportunity to work with actors that you've worked with before, you know their kneecaps, that you settle into a character and can just kind of play together. I didn't really get any opportunities to work with Jenna or really Melissa much in the last one, so this time it felt so much more like exciting.
And it was nice to have Courtney around more.
Yeah, she was.
I love that girl.
We had dinner all the time. She would hang out. It was great.
She tried to break up my relationship.
Yeah.
I respect her for that.
Yeah.
Blood. From Scream 6, audiences can expect blood. Blood?
Blood.
Blood? Remember that one?
Yeah.
You have no idea what I'm talking about.
Blood? Blood.
Yeah, and chase scenes, screaming, running, crying, bruises, pterodactyl. Well, they cut out the pterodactyls, which is really frustrating. There was originally pterodactyls in the script. How many? 9? 7?
Budgetarily, it had to go down to 6.
They were overshadowing Jenna.
Yeah, even though her representation was great. But,
they're here for press.
You could tell. It also uses New York in a very innovative way. I feel like the ways you would expect New York to take place, whether it be the bodega or the subway, are there, but
better than you'd expect.
The way they're utilized and the context you find them are, I think, nothing you could have seen coming prior to.
The Statue of Liberty scene is my favorite.
Well, see, that's the point with the pterodactyl. Anyway.
They cut it out because originally we rode on a
cut.
pterodactyl from the Statue of Liberty away from Ghostface.
Great. Screaming one word. I'm gonna go with visceral.
I'm gonna go with
spelled Aaeghh.